and some who draw. Anna, Nitelles can, Susu say, what can bomono. It was so ewo and some for emona, ewo and some for mono, none or some we see ye, ewo and so a young pension, a see was so no, Ghana penny, Abedi tree, Professor Nana Geno Poku Ajemaya ko, and so her hona, what it was wrong say I won't hear on Bumbo and some ye. Amanyoko no Mura Johnson as Yedum Katia. Or ye, Jom Training Mamanyoko, dear to dress out China, a bay ye free say no more NDC air yeno, a drossopa. Yebeko, a man on in some more yet to tear and say, a year Raila Odinga, what one and anum Ewon Sedo, a Komaya DB, and a Ekuna or ye Kenya opposition leader. Yedi aseda emenyu kwa okra mu eye express group akwantu nsam fakodan no obeye edi amount so visa or passport any ticket nsam nyina obeye ho asam aka amount so international tax examination extra express group ewo bre edi amount 055 5550067 0249 000448 promise about ton habenro ahodo so some malaria 3D ohododowa ko promise herbal obenya edra ebaboawo for 0535 544681 0535 544681 Oyerepa TV Abrosanya Seheya Bosheba Electricals and Kania Hodo Fee why is a hodo the efe nyina woton bi ewo Bosheba Electricals PZ KJT ehwe nimu ha Bosheba Abrosanya mu Oyerepa TV branch ba ko ha afei anti attack of 4 dan mu ewo Edum PZ wa 0322 030838 0536095966 TikTok so Bosheba _electricals. Midi at the Piesie Lardi. Memamu yinajo and semno enchiremo ene. Yeshen semno so every inkita hudie emo na minority caucus Ghana mrashebe jomdom ketwa womo a wonum ehwe eyenkita hudie ensam so no ekyeresa de bi ekoso na Ghana emra meka ni pefe na yehu se de esitie wo kyerese eye 80 Ghana nkabom bi omo akabomu edi dwuma no wo se wonte ase kra na oman no emra mekirikire mu owura ma atinyi ndam emra hyebedwane mak pandai ranking member ewo committee ne so eno den sam tudwa.
The conduct of the Minister of Communication and his action over the past 6 months since he resumed office has put the industry in a jeopardy and has particularly diminished the value of the only wholly Ghanaian-owned telecommunication company, which is AT. Honorable Esla Owusu, in the mid-2021, announced a plan to recapitalize and modernize AT, focusing on network expansion, digital service, and rural connectivity. The minister's conduct had led to an estimated loss of 7 million Ghana cedis in revenue to AT in the month of September. While the minority has issues with MTN as the SMP, we do not think that this policy decision makes sense. With the greatest of respect, the government cannot be actively promoting a duopoly of a market and much so by giving out its access to the private company to compete another private company. Why do you reject a $1 billion investment proposal from Recton and yet celebrate a $50 million upgrade from Telecel after the supposed consolidation with no major capital injection plan future on Telecel itself? The telecom market of over 1.3 million per month requires competition and not duopoly, which will effectively operate as a monopoly. Currently, AT has the most competitive billing rate for voice, which serves majority of low-income Ghanaians. We ask the President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, to direct his Minister for Communication to focus on making AT work rather than hastily trying to dispose it off. We are also sending a strong an unequivocal caution to Telecel Group that any attempt to acquire a strategic state asset through unlawful, non-transparent, or irregular means will not only lack legitimacy, but will also attract severe consequences in the future. We are therefore demanding an immediate stop to the current consolidation, acquisition, merger, or transaction. A comprehensive parliamentary inquiry into the circumstances and terms of the proposed consolidation. Full disclosure of all agreements, correspondence, and reports, including the transactional advice, recommendations of Afrotech / Recton highest and best use of AT Ghana.
Yemfri AT ene Telecel munkabomu sensem no emu na yenko arehosemo enano wuti mantemo eye ketikrache nkwanhia esi ho eye ensuo so nkwanhia so bunto bi muntum ya nipa bi eto ananam ewon siedo Professor Nana Jane Opoku Agyemang Ghana mampanyin abedi akire akoho akwachichiro manfo ere ede futu kakra atato
Ghana anti asempa ene se enipa dunsia bi a wode subonto etu kwan ewo woti region no adane abutu ama wonum nyina ato anananom siedo asem ya ka ho bi ama Ghana mampanyin abedi akire Professor Nana Jane Opoku Agyemang agina Ghana nyina na mu akoma busua a wade hye afiri mu ya akọ okire yawdie ene awreho a ewo sansem yi mu
asema abai ye nyina na yasem when am penifo beka ne se we de due na menue ese ye nyina na asam ato yen yete asam da anka yepe enso enya da na ba na sa enti e ba ne se ni nso so ni nyina nso so se de a kire ye se de tie bia nda nyame ase ya na eden enso so oben no den na emom na ese ebisa en ho se anamon ba ne yebetu enti na se ye ba ne ye behwe se baby asam na si no kra e wo hemfa enye da na e baba se ene na ye campaign na e de enwom ne asa ne ade eno mere wo ho na emom wo ye no wi a nipa na wo no omo ekekere man no so no oha ben no omwom amane ben na aba enti e ba ya we de ntoma bebo mo de ano na enyina ya bebom na ya kyeche ye ho awire na ya hwe nim se ye kone sen o how de etimi ba to de bia obebo ho ban sen bibi timi ba na enti ahweye nso de ye ntimi nka se edoso emne bia na ye hwe ye boy ho ban enkakra
Vice President edede potokasa ye fe ne life jacket ni bi akoma wonom a edidwuma ewo nsuo so ewo mpatam honom ogina so ede futuo ma wonom se ewonfa nkutakuta na emom wonhye na mo wonom ho ban se de beye a abrehosem a asie Ghana NTBU
ebia na wote se me nka wonya nka ho we ni mede beto baby menhye ye besre pa ye pamucho yenhye yenshena ewo kwan a ebo nipa ho ban enti said am sesa kan ya no say ensuo no so no ya different kinds of transportation enti nka wa mo ye trotro ena mo ye bobo ya ne ade wo nsuo no so no ko bi betena mu a na ya hwe se ohye bi wo hye wudu a na wayi obi nso so ba na ono nso so wa behye enti ho ne besre mu enti sese no so yetu ho anamo na nka kakra we ewo hai de be ya bi mpo beba beka ho de be ya wo mo ye adwuma trotro wo ensuo nani no wo mo so ombenya bi na ebi ananka no bo na ofom ana bibisa na nka no so wo ne car no no boat no obi aba na ono so wo ba behye na kire se de America no o hawo entisa anka empire
Yanko edwedie ensemo ewo China Beijing His Excellency Awula John Dramani Asankusu Mahama Ghana mampanyin ewo honom na amansan eye ekukudam dwumadi a nkasa ho a wo kasa afa edwedie ensem ho ne amaman akandifo omo ye nhyiemu afa ema yedie ho na abeto dwa se eye ade of friend Benjin zero tariff policy no Ghana yenso yebenya emfaso efriso yebekwa akodi ehon komo na yehunu sede ehon asem esitie se ebeboa Ghana ana emwa Ghana na we Dr. Evans no we economist and financial management expert obeba ahomano so na yene no edi nkomo kakra afa ho ahunu sede enoma esitie yebekọ zoom so mo wabazum so yene no ebedi enkomo ora Evans no majwe
yenia
yeda sepa ye kan Benjin zero tariff policy ayede
well maybe abesen kono na ye ne US any Europe edi dwapa na wo hwe US oman ni nhihye ne dwumedie na ase on said February ma enhyehyesa obehwa ne ye no mo agwa na odi tariffs yere ye den ye kan ya wante ase ntina eho ahia se ye de ye ni be kire aman a wo mo benya ntiase amaye nyame adom na China force efri na de kono anase efri da o kan sa asam na de kono ye de bibia ko China dwa
Dr. Evans no we economist and financial management expert just sikasam o mind dwedie ne ntotoye wabe wo mu pa na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ghana mampanyi ewo Benjin China nhyiemu akese ekoso ewo honomo na nhyiemu no mu no ena ba ko yi abetum se Ghana China man ani kuya ho pa nti obeboaye ama yedwadie ensem akoso eyenti ehun nkomo ne yedie sa akọ Dr. Evans no ho na yato enkomo no so Dr. no wadaroma to aso free ba bia wujaye no
na mechire se the China e kan se ye de no makọ wo mudwa man so ana se ye de no makọ wo mudwa so a wo momfa eto bia ento so maye nti ebo na ye de bekọ no sa abo na na ebetumi aton e wo China o man nim na che se the kind of duties ne ehyehyɛ wo ho saa no we ye free Ghana so nti akoye free trade amaye ti ya asempapa de maye na so ejina strategies a ye befa no so na ebetumi ema yenya ehun sunsu aso na se benefit wo ho ni nyina
strategies no ebini de wadaroma
ebini se e was yetumi package ye no ma ni ye because wo hwa yen electricity any interest rate ya na deda so bi ko jebosia e de bedidwa da so no e wo so China de no na afi wo hwe electricity ni other utility bills na e wo so intino e ma China bo no ma no e wo fom kakra it is ye the components e to bia so a na se yam package no ma yie na yam branding yie a China for no betumi ato wo no ma kwa bra wo mfo mani NCN ye de no so intino e wo se yetumi package ni yie na afi nso no I was yetumi edanim kakra because so hwa yen the agricultural products ye the cocoa oil any traditional export no ekomo but yetumi the infidie edanim kakra na se yetumi pejamu a eno so beboa ama yenya enoma bebre na se sika bebre efri China ho abayeman mu
enti yen so ye be bia ma China fo na omonko na yesa de no amaye
obviously say obi say mawa say wo so tumi eye bibua no nti China for the amaye fofofo sa no enye den ayen so ye de be mo fofofo now so it depends on the agreement so far no ye mense den hu enhyehyɛ potia ewo ho now so no say menye sure say China ebe ma o sa de no wa bra onya fa so bia free ho nti enye den ayen so ye be reciprocate ana say ye bego ye de enhyehyɛ no mu ama kakra say na ebe ye win-win because in most cases no eya na amai e de wo say shekrata to sase a eya na a win-win situation na fe no strategies obi a be implement no actually de obe win more and I said the obe lose it is see there ye na was you take advantage because China no a very huge market it is it me take advantage na ye package ye hu ye na ye diversify ye exporter me ye sure say betumi enya foreign exchange bebre ho aba o man mu
sesie ya ye kai sa hyehyere ebeboa Ghana dwedi ana
ebeboa Ghana dwedi pa if you say China a very big market wo sha China for the product ba bebre especially consumables no finished products no mata de baha na so yen tumi fa be ko enti sisia na wo mo amemu aye mrama ye no China no ewo higher population ena wo mo san edidwa pa enti a great opportunity maye a serious investment opportunity I betumi take advantage of sisia na US for so ban akoye some way no
yeah ready we soon so or in local industries no so enya nkasa enyumaku a ye wo omayi emo no ebenya sunsun so bi ewo so
ebenya sunsun so bebre ewo yan so because say wunya large marketer eboama economic activities increase into the more China for toy no no the more na ye nyumaku ahodo no betumi ebie omo antaban mu na so mutumi extra o betumi afa nimpa bebre ewo adwumem into employment ebekosoro and economic activities in general so ebekosoro because what on ade na yento a obe den no waye foforo it is a opportunity bi a obetumi aton no ma no ho na se usiesie ohu yie na se ye toni bebre ma ode a ene na China for no ebeboa ma economic activities e wo man mu no akosoro na fe yetumi afa nimpa bebre wo adwumem because yen ye ka say the reason why ye ta ka say yento made in Ghana goods because ye to amanane no ye de boa wo mu a eye mfidi dwuma ene nwuma hodo wo amanane no enti e boa ma wo mum wo man no etumpon wo mutumi fa nipa bebre na wo adwumem as again say nka ye trade nwumem na ya fa nkrofo wo nwumem no it is a China as a huge market there ene na ye betumi increase economic activities na ya fe nipa bebre so adwumem te beboa ma ye GDP no anase normal dodo a ye wo man no no akosoro na se yetumi ton yi a eno so beboa ma ye sika sem no so ejina because ebetumi ama yenya amano ne sika bebre aba oman mu na ye international reserves no akosoro a besebo as buffer in this ye currency no ehon kire na ebetumi release bi said the enche bi a Bank of Ghana for release kakra eguma amasi the national na so no
Dr. Evans no yeda say enwumre ene wo brani wo chirechire mo Woye economist and financial management expert say wapen ewo sikasam ne ntutu yemoni ne di nkomo afa ade of friend Benjin's zero tariff say ye de normal eko China kotonwa duty bia enna so yemfiri hono na yemra amanyo semwura Johnson esiedu enkete a yedwemtani ma NDC amanyo kuo no say jindadi yazo every papa free say NDC de normal hodo ye papa egukwa mu a enche ni sunsu anso no papa no so ebepie
Owura asiedu nkatia woye NDC national chairman ede enase ento abono akopiem e wo fra mantem ho no de akoto dwase wonom a ebo NDC aban no sobo se wo ba no woye se obeye hyehyeye pa atu galamse ase bio emabunu ebenya adwuma aye no nanso wo hunu hwe no wonya ntobo ase esanse wahye dwumadie na ase dada akoye te se oba anyinsen da sebo a aboso menkron na obewo iti a watwam ne se adwuma no wahye ase ebretia wabi mu no omanfo bedi ho adanse ewo wasetena mu
people have been blaming the government for our promise to control Galamsey, which we are yet to deliver on. They are blaming government for our promise to create jobs for all the youth. Work has started, but it hasn't shown results yet. I just want to remind everybody that however hard you try, you cannot produce a child in less than 9 months. If you marry today, and you say that people are teasing me, I want to have a child. Can you produce a child in less than 9 months? When a woman becomes pregnant, no matter how hard you pray, no matter what work you do, it will still take 9 months for a child to be born. So some of the things have their own timeline for maturity. If work has started on the control of Galamsey, we don't expect our rivers to be clean within that short time. If you stop the mining, it will take some time for the water bodies to be clean. If you stop the mining in forest reserve, it will take some time for us to reclaim the forest and plant new trees. So I am happy about the progress being made, and I
Ye court na case ya ewo madwa wa free mu a osusu say Inspector Ahmed Tumasi tycoon ebonu tuo no eda so ewo court ne nenso court kwa atenase e ho nsam de oyokoba nana akua free eboyemu
Enfemi enu ene bosome kakra ni e na anwasem bi si ndum nsuase ne nyina ne se Inspector Ahmed Tumasi na hotedin ene tycoon ati se meche se oje ne kanchima Victoria Dapa edi adodo na ade nim no mra na ote ase no ene maadwa enkwan efri ne nsem na se ne da ho e wo court kwana brasa bosome miensani e na court kwana ho megem kakra enti ene na abusua ene Ghana fo nyina ehwe animu se susan ede bode ho be kwa akoto ba bi e fa sa no nanso ba nipa ba so a aban ne te se won hwe no ndi asem na chi na ehu ba bi asem ne befa no emu ba ko antimi amepie court ne enti enne asem ne yantimi ampe ne pomasi bre ye ne abusua pani e de ma ekwo na abusua na na do bere ma e kasa ma wotwa mfoni kire ye ne e course e wo court
ye na ba court mfie be se e ko mfie miensani ya prim so a na amanfo be kae a na wo sen ko bubua case ni kura be se bosum be se miensa entemuni na jury fo a omu ka asem no ho esenka ombebua ombobua ma ibu asem no we ban na ade a chia we ma omu so omoyenso e wo se de bia omu nyina present eno na ama asem no atwenche na se a nti be bosum miensa ntemuni na court e hye se emra bi wo ho a se ibubua case no na jury fo no omadwen se omu ma na omu ye kokwasa court betimi ahyewo ayi won free case ni mu na ye bua case no nti ye ba ye attorney general lawyer no ekupeja emra bi ya court ne kenkan eje se esi ye mu free mu be se bosome be se miensa ase na ni na ye yi mu free mu nti the last time a ye ba ye no na court tu share se ene a lawyer for no ebeba no mu kwa hom je be se bosome miensa nti a lawyer for no beba address case no no afa so bua na asem no yanka kutame ya nhwe jame afi ne ba ya jury for na ye yi omo free mu ne o ma san ba court ye de se enim se jury for na ba na edo be wuro mu de omo nyina beba nenka ye nim adekonti a court yi omo free mu na afi omo sa be wuro mu enti bia o ma soti omo mata court no ni jury for no akomo 17 na ye sa do be wuro mu na ye di asem no enti ne ye de enim se o ba de e bia na de nka omo kinkan omo addresses no nenka court afaso abu asem no enti omo so ye bobodin no a na waba ti ye bobodin ne ye bodin enso na jese ba ko de wa ma enti na jese asem kro no a court ehwese nka ye befa so abu aso jury for na twentwo ma asem enne ya sabe hye bi abufuo pa na me de kasa yo na ase duru me bia na nipa aba from kakra fi se nananom ne ye kasa mra no nti se court de no mu ni asem a lawyer for no mu asem na jury for de no mu asem pa you know nipa nso no mu asem pa if is a case about 80% omuna ma asem na che
afe yenko amanyo sem emu ora Kennedy akompra kwa Japan say ye to Ghana aba pa no a onyi obi ade ndi agese watwen ama abato komisa no a edi nsonso atodwa
Onyemnyamfo Kennedy Japan regional day one to no do aba montu franka mfama NPP amayoku no wo 2028 abato a oda hinenyim yi na onamdo robo pro Ghana na finanzi nara si Sara we kopue Savannah region na bra onye delegate wo reason common ochirem day one to abaman osande oyokukurufo na osan so yenyipa opia no korezi na ompie esisi osan ezutu gwade so woto abaman mozi amanyoku nenyima Ejina nanando ahwede wakankan abanyinare ewie keside electoral commission zi nkuguzi anankunyimzi botugwa orempepere no ho nkaji nkuguzi ntum dembre candidate fofuru bi yen the mesra munya kukudrofo until say yebekai the last constituency semino ye presidential candidate I will never accept defeat. I will never accept defeat until the electoral commissioner comes out to declare. I will not make Piesie Lardi. I will never accept defeat. Ekuna ye kono. Ehia bema a wo mu beta yechi. Enye sa wo de ye boy ya na mu dimirika ni mo dwane no makosi segun. No.
And yes, I'm your election in Africa. To vote for a bold man. Last one, me got transit. Obi ba was say.
Yanko Eastern Region, a poeman temo, Subrentima Titiagu, and from a jump through to Eddie Chenam, so am I Sabiabi, one of home Akapa, a year, Kalik Hospital. Na nursing mother in charge of the hospital, Akasawanu, Nidi, and his sister Stella, or Sarah Hopa, when we hear and Wasisia, or Kujiabu Okran, and a Kofasa, and some way by.
You know, to go into the
Yada must say, the camera. The old said, a woman said, no man, and when your papa said it. And so now you're managing Katanka, if we see a rat. And from I can see a boy and a pie down a subavia, or move your mother. A password penny move, Rampo, my baby, or what your dear one, I can am I baby so as so. A badness, I am I any high. Indeed, yeah, my yes, it's our best meaning now. No more that's me now, don't mother boom, or be I get to a muha. Naka had ye, a be I walk canny bananas in loose swat. It's even the neighbor. And so a bass, I know, you don't mean I be boom. Mammy and I do know, or no say, it is never to her. I'm going so yare, and then after, this year we banner work on or no so very heavy. And so I didn't hear sir. They say a man is for no many now, so you go and pass over I say by sir. Enjoy ye. Intianone, I dear to ye and right.
Okay, then I'll catch them before I'm more say, I'm mamma more, and I said,
Say, dear, yes, I say, and this red dear can see any do too many say, you're near to track I some. Inti omomaya mwa kitu ebienso a ne obi a benya boayen abatan ne nkra no apomudi ntino ebesere se nkofo maya mwa nanka yentumi nkata yedan ne so we abonso to yewom
abato within the same
my sister Stella nursing manager wa ha
okay
Yemfri ho yenko engomesua emo sewi anwea so school bi ho ayefe no Riley Opoku Anglican Junior High School wonom seso wo hia no ma mutum dan wa hye ni mutum onipa nuane nipa wo mu school dan no aye titile aye okulampe yemesi foforo emfama won Hamza Mohammed ekoho ese de sitie eno to yenkra
yina yini se bompa so bebra a diba nti sabri o mala bebra nua no ha no ya ebebo ho ban e make sure say dey ebe water na nnuane timi na abotai nti on bebra no na etimi anya samfa so na free a major problem pa o ase ya yefisi na yetuma na mo bia nyaade a konfo timi abom nti sabri na medina sa akonya so na masem konfo se mumra na male moye mwa because edane de aye def travel see no a very serious problem na wasi
na edane gina mu a ene school e friend dem pupu Anglican teachers na Methodist teachers ewo Anwaso the first school e one Anwaso mpanifo a wo mansin mu ene Anwaso ahipukuru bi amudi anasa Anwaso mamu de bitima aka se dodo na ha no bi kan e fa primary school then na Methodist primary school na Methodist primary school mo benya edan foforo ene omutu sabe no so nya aro pupu Anglican na omunyi ba bia mo betina ene mo ma ba betina for temporary ya tu ho na mo bia se be ya aka ibinya edan foforo di amaro pupu Anglican teachers wa no so nso bi si sa bi nsanya nka me be di assemblyman 2024 me ba me ko assembly abibia me nya kwanya bia me kan ran pupu Anglican teachers dan ho asem se edan na che isi a wo bedura ahomti isi otokra na ise adane ya yomhihie isa se roof egusu nyina ayemre edan na nkasa structure no so ayemre isa se de mekan tete dan ana kekere ne school kwala egum sisi a so isi akra woto wani na wohwefo ya fo no kra be kan akere wo se edan na nye enedan nti ye besre se mpanifo etie yen aban omomra mu no momeboan
so challenges in the Yedi kan yes school that we feel na say to say so ta a back class from even from school bags say bag ni enye a year leather e good still for na say we have also a buy a class one see and so to a dynasty no astart e bubu e when nyina am so bukra patron cry a bit in buton so this challenges ni e
Afe bambo ensem ahafumantem soafo abo polisifoɔ bambofoɔ a wɔn mpotem hɔ aba so sɛ kuyi kukere wɔn ma yɛ adeɛ sɛ wɔn mmea wɔn temu ɛbɔ adwumaden ɛkɔ nkoden ɛbɔ ɔmanfoɔ ɛho ban.
Na onwanyamfo Owurayere Charity Gardner kasa ewo West African Security Services Association wasa one more get together dwumadi a ekoso wo go headquarters na onwanyamfo yi ebo apolisifo yi aba so papa ewo kwan ya one more afaso na one more atimi abo emra ene pepepe ye ho ban ewo mpatemu ho no enam so ma wo hye one more nkran esan kai one more biem se one more modern asesane a one more professionalism ene patriotism adwuma ewo maimu ene won dwumadie mu no won nkoso saa se ne be ya atemamufo no be koso nso enya gidie mapa ewo won mu ena afi oman asumdwe eho sei anode tudwa.
Command our hard-working officers and men of the Ghana Police Service for your role in maintaining peace and stability of the country in general and the region in particular. We acknowledge the collaborative efforts of the security service in the region, which has led to the maintenance of law and order as well as the progressive reduction in the crime rate in the region. We are very appreciative of your efforts. Indeed, the peace we are currently enjoying in the region, which has made it possible for the peace-loving citizens to go about their activities without fear, has largely been as a result of your hard work.
Yentoa sware hosamu a efri oboase eba ene say oboase kwabena kwa ewo oboase east na ebusuakuo bi wo ho no ma wo mo twema nso ewa hensem ho akokoto ama efa edi nkonim eni gie mu so nti baako akofetu ato ne tenten aka enipa bi wo nipa nsia akoda ketekete a waboso be enan etuo ni bi aka na be maba kwa kunya meche Oyerepa TV correspondent ena edi enkrato yi ebae
anopa ebo be 10:15 na mo sat ye adwuma na ye frɛ me sɛ etu aka mo faase bi o ba ye frɛ ne kalutina enti mi gya adwuma na me ye ne nyina bɛsen ko hospital me kɔ na ne kure sɛ do mo kan no na me kɔ ye na me kɔ fifi na me bisa ase no na bo bi ye frɛ ne kofiku ne papa ewu kurom ya wo so ye ohene oni ahemfo no case bi na so ma court ama wadi bim enti ne bim die ne na ode etu enenam kurom ya na woto nti oto na me wo faase nso gina e kan na nye me wo faase no nko nipa be 6 ana kon na me wo faase de na ye serious me ko na etu na keka ne nufu ene ne yafunu ene ne nane na ba akokora de sia wontimi mpagya ana ne ba koto o hye na chi afekuro nyanyaye onu nso tu no e kan na ye wura ne nantem
ne e kwakoye air time e wa nimu o tinde hu yan se plaga bi ba na obi tim ne ukuratu tim me de me madwunu fi so me e tan na me tia ne po tumia me yesi me dwana me se me sase apai a moja de me se ana ya benejinu apai a moja de eba ana yu se plaga na ekwo na etu de ato baba ko tim na etutu no ana yesu ne ye dos ne wo bla bi aka tiko ase ana obi so not kem aka ni mu mase ana gave su ne ba almost tunika come mo kunyina ko hospital
ba fa tutu asem de musle taibo ni din onu ambasa mu se bia se ntokwa ne ade sa no ba fa tuo no de we ni first time a me hu so watutu se bia se ma ante de a ne minim de oh e hona na me frɛ Yankopo ade police station okrum me frɛ police penyin no ha no no me frɛ da no so frɛ patrol team free bidiem e mo mobile ba mo mobile no or based on mo understand of security you know omo chere se ne adness bia ye no ne bi wona nye omo nkwane nipa dɔɔso kakra onso omo call court na aso mo ambo se ebu asem na mo ndan nipa kakra dɔɔso omo se sa za bia na boys no enije na de wan hwa mo ba na ankowie ye nti no yenya de aka no ema wo mo enti me ni police panyin na ni patrol team nya na call merakoto clinic and that's also the kɔhwɛ ɔbaatan ne ne ba na ɔmo da hɔ no if you san ba kɔrakɔ school mu hanom bi police station wɔ no kɔhwɛ nipa 4 na
Yegyina ha yɛtwa yɛn ho afa yɛaboafoɔ nkrato digital address AK0187090 Bosheba headquarters Edum Asante Mantem yɛba baba isa the sports lawyer ɛde yɛbɛkɔ agoprama so.
awusia anwumre yemu adwo na yemu akwaba de adusuno eya gudie mu nsema anwumre yensaka ena yedi nkomo nsam no nso doso na mum de di sefata se ohwe na wote ena yede esomo ena anwumre sports lawyer ni the only sports lawyer in Ghana football. Yes, F.K.2 North MP, that is member of parliament, Adam Agbana. Ninsem and say Blasters of Ghana 2026 FIFA World Cup. No, you remember semi-finals of the tournament.
Let me tell you one thing. Whenever people ask you which country you come from and you mention Ghana, the very first point of identity is football. Oh, Asian country. Oh, Asamoah. Oh, Ejimambedu. They will mention players. I went to Italy for a short course in academics, and how the Italians celebrated me just because I'm coming from Ghana. They were mentioning the likes of Kojo Asamoah, the likes of Ajimambedu and Kuo, the Ghanaian Stephen Appiah. It tells you that football is one of our greatest selling points. So to qualify for the World Cup is a big deal for me. And let me tell you something, with the players that we have currently and the determination, the unity I see in the boys, I will not be surprised. I will not be surprised. In fact, I believe that Ghana will make it to the semi-finals. Remember this day, keep this interview. I believe Ghana, look at our players and compare to other countries. We have players who are playing at the highest levels. I mean, the top 5 European leagues, our players are making it. Antoine Semenyo, nobody compares to.
Still with the Blasters of Ghana, Oyeno and a coach Otto Addo. And Central for Ebusan say, Coach, ya tese nano edinketia peso back. Besia Kaima Blasters, ya tete Callum Hodgson Odoi. Now, before say, for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, I'm going to build a competitive team. I'm betting they compete a tournament.
I mean, in general, we will look at each case one by one, and without naming or giving names. There are players which we have been chasing since I was a coach in 2021, who didn't reply to our call or didn't want to come, and it's very, very difficult, to say in general this is what we do. So we have to see each case by case, and it's a different thing if we haven't approached you, and now you want to come, then we have been approaching you all the way and you said no, but now that as we're at the World Cup, you want to come. And I think Ghana should always have a certain pride also as a country. I think also that we need to go on each player and to check the commitment, which is very, very crucial. Because we have a very good unity and definitely don't want to destroy this with bringing players in who don't have the commitment. So commitment has to be first. And then from there, we will see if anyone shows in the next 6, 7, 8 months from his performance, but also from commitments that he wants to play for Ghana, then we are always open.
For me, I think that's a player performing quadia, irrespective, say, a casomra. Wama anaso buy and some friend. What cabin you are bono compose you say chin I was a woman call World Cup no cocobo. 1 foot safer a Ghana Football Association technical director. Or say Abebo Fatau Dauda, our goalkeepers coach no abaso with the Juma Oboye coach Benjamin Asari, play major role our Ghana qualifies no.
That is very, these are Benjamin, before I was here with Otto, we watch matches, we need a goalkeeper, that's not good. Benjamin is our compliment to our goalkeeper coach. Very good. Yeah, look, my goalkeeper in my time I was coach was Oliver Kahn. Yeah, Oliver Kahn was in Karlsruhe, 17 years. I brought him from the youth in the first team. Then he make very, very good performance, and Bayern Munich is coming. Bayern Munich come 6 times to my club and take the money. Then Bayern have money. Oliver Kahn was the hero. And that is what I want from our players here. There's motivation. I want motivate, work hard, and have a good character. It's okay. Why not we take this player from a local player in our team? And I know many scouting come here to Ghana and watch the players for Euro. No? Maybe you can go to Europe. It's so fantastic. It's good for the football. Good for Ghana.
Eno Winfred Safer Nensem eno ye din komo ewo Kumasi Krobia Asante Kotoko Sunday amone with that Athletic Club of Morocco ena ede ebweni ewo CAF Confederation Cup num na meno ekese chairman of Fusuwari Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters na chairman ene mpinifo ahodo Asia chese omomwa na omutibinya take it ema supporters enko stadium enko nkotwe game ne bi basisa ebefi other regions akwa akra no omunya sika en supporters na ntine ewo keo Alexua ene chairman of Osuwari Asia ema Alexua eto 40 tickets Emma chairman of Osuwari, that is 2,000 Ghana cedis. Emma chairman of Osuwari say unfan supporti na supporters are one crying. Omon befi Kumasi akono. Omunya crying and game will be on Sunday.
Sabri chairman solo epimo kiu. Na maba minia Alezwa. Ene ninia no obusuafo nyina ho. Enye bibia se Club Asante Kotoko match ayebo Accra Sports Stadium. Na oti se adoye ebem na ede fedi pa ponkai. Dey to tickets ama Kotoko supporters. Said the Kotoko dana kuma so na ebrebi atwam. Abrebia o support Kotoko no. Osi ka bo na Kumasi a enko na busuafo nyina to tickets. Akọ. Na se yenti am bo na Kumasi a. E no no to tickets no. Emako 40 mento enfa mama nua mama wonkran mama fa meta 30 lechi enti mabake o Alexua shop na on ne gina menchen hey na afi ni nua kan ho ne gina menchen hey ba ko na wo inside ho me kan we e dia hye Kotoko buhye ni nyina nkran na afi ya pasa akwa yen so adarase e wo osoma wasom Kotoko osoma wasoma santeman over the years na order so etimi ni Alexua ye ka se janko ponshira ye papa that wo order wada na edi akere abusua.
That is all for sports and enumerate sports lawyer ni the only sports lawyer in Ghana football na nama intifo ede enijede kase etwaso.
Jawa majo ema wakwaba adeshimama nigede kase ebre na edru so emidi de na nama intifo ye hyen sam na se ewo nyumtuni guru na so ye osere de ne de nyina ya na nkofo ejina bibia omose o University of Ghana eye Legon ukọ hwa na se ukọ chele eho yensua de oso na akasa ko school mu se odusuani esan koye SRC president no hu se san enuoma no ente se de nkofo kan kra ena from kra adusuani na edin pa che se uni akoma ontumi.
Kasa, bibi kasa, Legon there is just for chilling. Hey, Legon for chilling. Coming, any come a bo. Hey, unim see any didi amabobo. Legon, unim brabe brand son of a passy home. Ube bread. Hey, what Timmy Brown now besides the hair and I'm perhaps be here then. I don't know, business student, majority will tell you. Then they regret, be perhaps be here then, Charlie. Only the number of students that defer their course. Obe fair ultimate breast you fit ultimate you go feel work hard. The school big. You don't work from diaspora. They come lecturers. If you hop by up, you for come. You they come 3 lectures for a day. What you 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Oh, we are going try. I no crampoji nyame bemu. Ultimate bonds ultimate. You know more about that thing they go. You don't learn by you know the pass. You go think say your house people it be witchcraft.
E Ebusia twaso akọ yenim ya da so ejina mo music industry ni mo na kese gospel musician na owo concert bia annual concert afi bia ode hye so wato din Salem Praise na afi 2025 de no so ode hye so ewo enkran na yen hwese ne a performances ahodo a enwumtofo no perform di she adopting sanse osane nwom na akoda no school na owo no ase na obi anhye da mmu ni bisa ase yese prophet bia ne anumnyam ewo no krom sa no na school no nkofo nhye da mmu no ene ya Wendy adopting na chese wabedidi no osan ko ni nchi ewo school na pe ni behwe se ne omusi eboje ne so Tewiase no emofra na oni omote class na omonhyada mfane nya hwesa no ene isa amofra kro na na odu different level no omobo ejere so sa na nyame eye nade na ede wondi hye nso ase ewuso ejira we so ede enigede kase yebo ano ede besomu no esimiri ede nanama intifo Piesie Lardi ewie nsem no ewo amanone madawase amomo no hwa abraw
Yanko amanone ensem emuaro sebo Africa nyaman ni mu eba ene se opposition leader Raila Odinga twananam ewon siedo onye mfrinhia ediowotwe
Arehosem cry say free Kerala ewo India memu chiremu a Kenya opposition leader Raila Odinga sabri papa no atwa nanom wonsiedo enkra ni chiremu a aye opani a wodi prime minister wo Kenya memu a oye na adwese nko bepre ama yato no so amana be mampani free 1997 ekopim 2002 awapre ni mprenum so a woni nyina wantimi ani nkunim no ena no pay wo bra na opani wakopie mu India memu a oje ahwe no ena oye na adwese obetnetina pom kakra ono ankasa ni nua ba me ba ene ono no personal doctor ena kwambo adwumafo bi edi na chi enam kwan so ana pani etwa hweye eno mu eno de ni kopie mu aya asabia kase a ewo erakulam na adopter fo jan so tenten hwe na ode tu dwa se opani ato ano bonse do ora Odinga ade a yewo no wa afi apema hankron aduananum na ne papa vice president Odika wo Kenya memu afi apema hankron
yedikase di besi hanum express group eso yemu wakonto nsem fadano abrochire obeboa wo 055550067 0249000448 promise eba eso yemu habendra hodo e Oyerepa TV abrosen yase a obenya habendro ato boshaba electricals nso oton kanea ahodo wires nso e ka ho fan nyina e wo boshaba electricals from 0322 030838 0536095966 TikTok so boshaba _electricals or display no money be ewo ho medi edi Piesie Lardi Dominus Vobiscum, Eradia Sumdrinka.